I am a consumer psychologist. I'm not your typical clinical practitioner. I help determine what is appropriate to advertise, basing it off the targeted audience. By using social media as a tool, I use my knowledge to analyze and understand consumer behavior in the context of buying trends and product selection. Based on a demographic targeted, I can help my client create relatable products and create a brand that's unique. Through my findings, I will allow my client to build their brand by expanding the product selection and advertising promotions to gain more consumers. The more relatable and fun the products are, the more excited consumers will be for future products. By allowing influencers to promote our product, we give it a better chance of furthering its success. Also, by allowing the customer to have an opinion on the products can help gain trust and loyalty to my client's growing business.
Hi, I am an industrial organizational psychologist. I use applied psychology in my career as a talent management specialist. It is my job to maximize workplace efficiency. So I create, implement, and manage the programs that assess the existing and potential needs of our company with regards to employee and organizational development. I enjoy all the aspects of my job. I develop and implement initiatives that enhance the performance of all employees. I provide career counseling and planning. I help sharpen your interview skills. I create leadership training programs and provide help with research projects. I bring the right teams together by coordinating focus groups and project teams. There are those occasions where I also help and provide guidance with employee conflict resolution and workplace violence issues. As you can see from my wide variety of tasks, there's much to do. As always, please keep in mind the goal of applied psychology in this field is to study and understand human behavior in the workplace.
Success in the role of a recreation manager largely depends on the ability to interact with all members of your community, from children to teenagers and adults to senior citizens. A recreation manager assesses the needs of its local groups and offers comprehensive policies and programs for members of the community to enjoy. A recreation manager may organize indoor and outdoor activities for children, develop programs to offer exercise activities for adults and senior citizens, establish volunteer programs to help with charities and fundraising, encourage community engagement by putting forth an effort to keep residents informed. This is an example of a comprehensive Parks and Recreation needs assessment. Studying applied psychology could be largely beneficial in this career path. It enhances your ability in strategizing solutions for improving existing policies and programs to better serve the target population, help in assessing the immediate needs of the community, using the knowledge learned in applied psychology about people and their environment to offer safe and suitable social activities, after-school and enrichment programs, and reviewing the subsequent participation and response.
It's awesome being a kid, but sometimes they struggle with feelings of sadness, worry, or just feeling overwhelmed. I use applied psychology as a school counselor. I'm always looking out for students who may not be so happy, are struggling, and may just need someone to talk to. One myth about me is that I provide advice. In fact, I listen to their problems and feelings and help them find solutions that work specifically for the child. A lot of the time, children worry that I will tell his or her parents or teachers, but in reality, it is confidential. The conversation I have with my student is strictly between me and them, unless there are special circumstances, such as he or she revealed they are being hurt, want to hurt themselves, or someone else's safety is at risk. My number one priority is keeping children safe. If a student is feeling disorganized with friends, facing some big life challenges, worried about something at school or at home, or maybe he or she just wants someone to talk to, I am the friendly school counselor who can be reached. I am here to help. No student is alone.
As a women's health psychologist, I study and assess the thoughts, feelings, and behaviors and how women's well-being and health are influenced by their menstrual cycles. In health psychology, health and disease are the product of a combination of factors including 1. Biological factors, an example, genetic predisposition. 2. Psychological factors, an example, personality, lifestyle, stress, and health beliefs. And 3. Social factors, including cultural influences, family relationships, and social support. I specialize in working with women with a variety of menstrual conditions. I also specialize in psychoeducating women, and anyone interested in learning, understanding, and supporting women's health. I understand that health is holistic. In order to better understand and treat a woman's health condition, however severe or mild her case may be, it's important to study and assess through her cycle. I take into consideration the woman's fertility, the woman's irregularity in her cycle or regularity in her cycle. I take into consideration every aspect of her cycle and how that relates to her life in a multitude of ways that affect her on a social level, on a biological level, and a psychological level, which includes the emotional state as well. Sometimes there are women who do not have any physical illnesses or disease. However, they do have their own struggles regarding their perceptions of their health or their perceptions of their body, in particular their menstrual cycle, such as viewing their menstruation as something burdening or disempowering, menstrual stigma that can challenge women's ability to cope with their cycle, including stress, and others' ability to support and understand them during the process.